Hello everyone, a warm good morning to all of you. My name is Tapash Kumar Pradhan and would like to welcome to our these sessions. Uh, in this session, we'll focus specific to the titles name that asymmetrical federalism and Ladakh want to be in sixth schedules. Right now, this topic is in trend and the Ladakh people has been demanded for a separate statehood and include in the sixth schedules. So it's important from our exam point of view and also those are looking research on these topics. Okay, first of all, let's discuss one question, a practice question with respect to UGC NET JRF in political science. So, which article deals with autonomous district councils? So, answer is article 244. So, please make a note of it from these questions. Under the following line, we'll discuss why the Ladakh want to include in six schedules, what is the importance of the six schedules, and what the government response with specific to the Ladakh people's protest. So, on the following headline, we'll discuss. Let's start without delay. Introductions. Federalism should not believe in a singular model, rather must incorporate ethnic regional identity. Ethical dilemma exists if a central government not include the input of ethno-regional pressures, and both of them are correct at their own place. Yes, you can't say central government doing wrong or the tribal people are demanding as a it is wrong. No. So under this following debate, we'll discuss further in our upcoming slides. So let's start. So rationale before why Ladakh want to be in sixth schedules. Okay, so sixth schedule of the constitution deals with the administration to the tribal areas, not only recognize the regional identity but also set an institutional setting for a self-governance in connection to shared rule and self-rule. Okay, so let me explain shared rule and self-rule. Shared rule concept, the division of the power between the central government and the state government. Okay, but on the other hand, self-rule talks about the self-governance or the decentralization of the administration process by creating an autonomous district council which is safeguarding the unique culture, language and the tribal people's interest. Okay, that is the self-rule and it is the true essence of federalism. And Ladakh covers 97% of population from the tribes or the ST, and as sixth schedule deals with it include the northeastern states like Assam, Tripura, Meghalaya and Mizoram. And question arises, why can't the Ladakh include in it as it covered 97 population from the tribal peoples. Okay, so I hope you understand it. Let's moving forward, the importance of the sixth schedules, why Ladakh want to include in the sixth schedules. Okay, the provision of the sixth schedule deals with article 244 that talks about creation of the autonomous district council. Following provision comes under. Okay, so make a note of it that which article deals with the creation of autonomous district council, article 244. Okay, then what are the provision in this article 244? That power to create a bodies having legislative, executive and judiciary power. Yes, autonomous district council have a power with regard to making any law because it is a elected body. Okay, it is a elected body and it also the power of a judiciary, for example like the court with subject to the jurisdiction of the high courts. Okay, it can punish someone or it can death sentence, also it can draw a death sentence by the prior notification of the governor. Okay, and it has also the power to regulate with respect to school, agriculture, marriage and property and so on, and it also independent from the interference of the state government and the central governments. Okay, so this is how importance of the sixth schedule. That's why Ladakh want to be part of the sixth schedules. Then what is the article or provision of the article 371 and how it importance? Article 371 provide a special provision specifically for northeastern state including the 5 southern states. Okay, and central government offer article 371 to the Ladakh with aiming to providing protection of their unique culture, language and land and job, but not the way repeatedly demands. So article 371 deals with the administration to the tribal area with a special provision for spreading their culture, unique language and their job or identity. Okay, and central government provides or offer the article 371 to the Ladakh with a special provision to the Ladakh tribal areas administration by providing constitutional safeguarding to their unique culture, identity and the language, but not as the way the repentant demands. Okay, representative of the Ladakh demanding statehood, but the central government denied that we will not allow to the Ladakh as a statehood. We are going to provide you the special status under article 371. Okay, so this is how important of article 371. Way forward. Okay, what should be the conclusion? Lastly but not the least, would like to conclude the major point. Demand or of the statehood or the ADC justify, autonomous district will justify for requirement of the such vulnerable and tribal community which covers the 97% of population of the Ladakh. Okay, a local representative institution will it only ensure the universal adult franchise but also protect the unique culture, language, protection of the land and employment, inclusive development and employment of the generation and empowerment of the Ladakh autonomous district councils, and examine a constitutional safeguard for the positive outcome. Okay, so in conclusion we can say that Ladakh demand for creation of autonomous district council which safeguard their unique culture, identity, promoting the inclusive economic development and also leads a positive outcomes. Okay, so that's why it is correct at their own place because it is cover the 97 population from the tribes. Okay, but central government denied to provide as representative seeks. Okay, central government denied their protest or their the sake of creating the statehood demand because Ladakh is important from strategic point of view at as is situated nearby Pakistan. Okay, and it is very important for India to maintain a national integrity and the stability in our country. Okay, and it is important to come under the purview of the central government, and that's why it is also correct that you can't say the central government is wrong by not providing the statehood, okay, to the Ladakhs, because it is important from the strategy point of view to ensure our national unity and integrity. And also the tribal people are correct as their own place, as I already mentioned to you that 97 of the tribal populations are exist in the Ladakhs. Okay, so it is a ethical dilemma. You can not say the central government or tribal people are wrong. Okay, and hence it is very debatable issue and ethical dilemma exists. Hope in future a good work with proper empirical research will prove to enrich the fraternity of the knowledge specific to the Ladakh's demand and central government response to it. So on this note we will conclude that here a good research must be proof or with empirical study that will be contribute to the fraternity of the knowledge with respect to the Ladakh's protest and the response of the central government to it. And thank you. And this is the content prepared by Tapash Kumar Pradhan, JRF qualified, aspiring the research scholars in political science. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. I hope you understand and found it interesting and valuable. And if you like, then share with your friend as well. Okay, because sharing is always caring. Thank you guys.